Marcus are in the seats. So is Todd. Todd's there too. Todd is a nice guy. Right, boy?
Mm-hmm.
He's honestly my role model. Like, I'd like to do exactly what he does.
Oh, her name is Chloe.
Ah. Signal. Boy. She's literally looking over the box. Look. Look. Okay, you missed it. She looked like she was specifically looking. There it is. Boy, look. That's creepy. I don't know if that's like actually what she's trying to do, or if that's just perfectly timed, but I picked circle. Don't press circle.
Oh, so apparently this game, Heavy Rain, and Beyond Two Souls all take place in the same universe.
Oh. That makes sense. Titan Souls also takes place in the same universe. Makes sense?
Mm-hmm.
I think Connor could beat Truth in a fight. What do you think?
Oh.
I think Chloe could beat Truth in a fight.
Okay. Okay.
Not Diablo.
Welcome. Welcome. And it looks like you're having fun. Alright. Chloe wants so I learned that this lady at the main menu's name is Chloe. And she wants to know if we're friends. I'd say we're friends, even though you kind of creep me out sometimes, but I'd definitely say we're friends. I don't see why we wouldn't be friends. Well, why not?
I agree. There's no reason a human and a machine can't be friends, right? I mean, I'm glad you said yes.
Uh-huh. Okay.
What'd she say?
She's like, there's no reason a human and a machine can't be friends. I'm glad you said yes. What if I said no? What would have happened? She's just like, oh, well, too bad you're not friends. We're not friends then. You know, it's probably a good idea to always be friends with somebody, you know, that knows the address. 6 androids just knock on the door. Huh?
You say no. Well, say goodbye to your date progress.
Jeez.
Yeah. All your progress is gone.
Yeah, and I just hacked your PlayStation too.
Yeah.
Enjoy losing all those games you downloaded.
I also sent mean messages to your friends.
Damn. I've also stolen your credit card information.
The broadcast is all over the news.
Oh, okay, we're going right back to...
Now humans know.
Oh, right back to,
It was a mistake to reach out to them.
Marcus
They'll
here.
never negotiate with their slaves. We should have shown them that we're prepared to fight.
Violence is never the answer. Dialogue is the only way. I'm sure the humans will listen to us.
They'll be watching us now. Whatever we do next, we need to think about public opinion.
Since our broadcast, more and more have been coming to Jericho. At least our message gave our people hope.
Killing humans wasn't part of the plan.
They kill our people every day. Do you think they agonize about it?
I'm glad to hear that, baby.
Become murderers.
If killing is the price of freedom, I'll pay it gladly.
Killing never freed anyone. It just leads to more hatred.
You're too fond of humans, Josh. Maybe their lives matter to you more than ours.
If you think murdering humans is gonna make us free, then you're as bad as they are.
That's enough.
And now what are we gonna do?
I say we tip something over. Oh, is this it?
There are 5 CyberLife stores across the
Okay, so this is one
all
of...
selling us like
This is definitely one of the protests.
We're gonna attack those stores and set our people free.
Attack stores? Oh, we've never done that before. They're probably protected. They have security systems.
Not to mention police.
We break into 5 teams, 1 for each store. We hack their security systems, and we strike. Simultaneously at 2 a.m. No violence. We free our people, get them out.
I know how much you like it.
This is a night our people will remember.
I've been waiting a long time for this.
Alright.
Look, this way, quick!
I wish I could move faster than like a brisk Sunday stroll.
It's okay, they're gone.
There's probably even more police in the area. We should be careful.
You should let me see the aftermath.
The store's over here.
So, this is one of the moments we get to choose whether we want to be violent or peaceful. Oh, you wanted just me to do peaceful, so that's what we're gonna do.
You're free.
Well, I'm gonna free all of these androids first before I open the store.
You're awake now. Go to Jericho.
Let's get everybody here going.
You're free.
You are free. Go to Jericho. Any more androids around here? There's one over there, I think.
You're free.
Alright. I think that's all the androids that are around here that I can currently interact with. So, we're gonna wait for now. Let's go see what North wants to do.
That's what we are again.
Go ahead and send me some pictures. I'd love to see.
Soon they'll know what we mean. Let's get them out.
We'll stick to the plan. We'll neutralize the alarm systems and secure the area. There's 10 minutes until all our teams attack.
What are we waiting for? You see the alarm system?
There's a metal shutter behind the glass. It won't be easy to get in.
Okay. Find how to break the window.
Found it.
Where do we start?
I identify the security system. I think we'll be able to deactivate it. Just follow me.
exactly what we need to ram the store.
Oh, right, I should probably be looking for the way to neutralize the alarm first. I see. We tipped something over.
You'll soon be with us.
Please move north, please. Okay.
You're awake now. Go to Jericho.
I'm glad you're having fun over there. You could really tease me now if you want. There's nothing I can do.
Marcus, watch out. Nice job, Marcus.
That's what I like to hear. Alright, where are we? North, come on now.
There's traffic on the road. We need to block it.
It's one way. Shouldn't be too difficult.
You're free now.
There. Nobody should bother us now.
Surveillance drone. We need to get rid of it.
It won't be easy to reach.
Okay. Too far. That won't work. Good. enjoy yourself. Hold on, I'm gonna text you something.
I hope it didn't have time to call the cops.
We'll soon find out. Looks like the plaza's secure. Now we can get inside the store.
Okay, let's go get the truck. What are we waiting for? Okay, now we're in. Let's get that truck out.
Let's do this. I know you will.
Looks like we're ready to make some noise.
We go.
I knew we'd end up doing something fun.
You don't have to obey them. You're free.
I love how quickly Marcus is able to convert these androids like this. Excuse me, dude. Get away.
My name is Marcus, and just like you, I was a slave. An object. designed to obey them.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to watch the wait.
But then I
Wait
chose
to watch
to
that
open
one.
my eyes.
That'll be a fun little thing to watch
Take
later.
back my freedom and decide who I wanted to be.
Look at you.
Now I have come to tell you that you can be your own masters. I've come to tell you that you don't have to obey them anymore. From this day forward, you can walk with your heads held high. You can take your destiny in your hands. Jericho is a place for those of us who want freedom. Now sure, you can stay here and continue to serve them, or you can come with us and fight by our side. You're free now. It's up to you to decide.
I'm with you.
We're with you!
I'll follow you, Marcus.
I'm with you, Marcus.
We're with you.
I'll follow you, Marcus.
We're with
I'm with you, I'm with you.
Yes, you are.
Then follow me.
Here we go.
Marcus, what are you doing?
I'm gonna send the humans a message.
This is where we get to decide to be good or bad.
They're doing what you do, Marcus. Lead and they'll follow.
I always like to go with this symbol. Watch how cool this device is. That's what I like to see. I just want to know where he got smoke bombs from. I like this. He turns this guy into an android.
We don't need masters anymore. We're free.
I'll help you.
Definitely a good way to send a message. That's what I like to hear. Hold yourself
All
back.
teams have completed their missions, Marcus.
They're coming. Everyone fall back to Jericho.
We sent a message without violence, just like you wanted. You're reaching out to them when all they feel for us is contempt. I hope you know what you're doing.
You can't fight violence with violence.
Unless there's no other choice.
North! North. All right, what happened? North!
They killed them. They slaughtered them like animals.
Who did? Who?
Now I can choose to kill this cop or not. What do you think? Okay, can I get through? Trying to get through here.
They killed our people, Marcus. We want justice, Marcus.
They have to pay.
You don't have to do this. No. Please. Please.
Okay.
An eye for an eye, the world goes blind. We won't punish a crime with another crime.
Wait,
interrupt this broadcast with breaking news.
This just in. At exactly 2 a.m., several CyberLife stores in Detroit were raided.
Different locations were hit in what seems to be a coordinated terrorist attack.
Most shop windows were covered with graffiti demanding rights for androids and other obscure slogans.
Police report that pro-android graffiti was found in the neighborhoods of CyberLife stores, and they're still investigating.
2 policemen were found in a state of shock near one of the CyberLife stores.
Now, according to our sources, they confirmed that the attackers were a group of androids.
This is an alarming situation. Could our machines now be turning against us?
Have androids become a threat to our security?
Is this the beginning of a terrorist campaign conducted right here in the United States?
We're being peaceful. That's what I like to hear. It's just creepy that Connor's just standing there.
Jesus Christ.
My predecessor was unfortunately destroyed, but CyberLife transferred its memory and sent me to replace it.
You died in my arms. And now you're back here as if nothing happened. Fuck you.
I have a bad feeling, Lieutenant. We shouldn't have come here.
Bad feeling, huh? Should get your program checked. Might be a glitch.
I'm glad you're having fun over there. Oh, there she is.
Hi. I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Please, come in.
Okay.
I like to hear that.
I'll let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
Nice girl.
You're right.
I'd like to see that.
She's really pretty.
Nice place. Guess androids haven't been a bad thing for everybody. You're about to meet your maker.
What is wrong with Hank's hair over there?
Feel.
Kamsky is one of the great geniuses of the 21st century. It'll be interesting to meet him in person.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face. I'd have a couple of things I'd want to tell him.
I do that too much, don't I?
Elijah will see you now.
Okay.
Mr. Kamsky?
Just a moment, please.
Oh, they all look the same. That's weird. I would, if I was in this situation, I'd have like a few different ones at least. Glad to see how much you're enjoying it.
I'm Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left CyberLife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Deviants. Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect beings with infinite intelligence. Now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't that ironic?
We need to understand how androids become deviants. Do you know anything that could help us?
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
It's not about me, Mr. Kamsky. All I want is to solve this case.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you.
Ooh. I like when he gets. I like they get real direct about all this.
What I want is not important.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, you'll see. Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by CyberLife. Young and beautiful forever. Flower that will never wither.
This guy's just like
piece of plastic containing a human.
Philosophy.
Or a living being.
Philosophical.
With a soul. It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor. Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you out
What's
of here.
more important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android? Decide who you are. An obedient machine. Or a living being. Endowed with free will.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor! Don't!
And I'll tell you what you want to know.
I'm not gonna shoot her.
Fascinating. Cyberlife's last chance to save humanity is itself a deviant.
I'm not a deviant.
You preferred to spare a machine rather than accomplish your mission. You saw a living being in this android. You showed empathy.
Clear sign of deviancy.
You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people or stand up against your creators?
You okay over there?
Choose between two evils.
Let's get out of here.
By the way, I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
Why didn't you shoot?
I just saw that girl's eyes.
You're really enjoying yourself, huh?
And I couldn't. That's all.
You're always saying you would do anything to accomplish your mission. That was our chance to learn something, and you let it go.
Yeah, I know what I should have done. I told you I couldn't.
I'm just imagining if it were really me there.
Okay?
Well, maybe you did the right thing.
That's what I like to hear. I like Hank. Hank's a good character. Of course not. You can beg all you want, it ain't stopping. Well, of course. That's always absolute failsafe. So no matter what happens, that stops everything. No matter what. Of course. That's how it should be.
I was wondering where you were.
Right here.
I needed to think.
I like it here. I come here often. It's like being alone with the world. We freed hundreds of our people, and they're still coming from all over the city. Those who dream of freedom come to jail. Something's changing. You seem preoccupied.
They all obey me. They follow me without question. And that much power feels good. And scary at the same time.
All the
Usually
men are
does.
talking about what we did last night. The humans are terrified. They're afraid of a civil war. Many of our people were burned in response to what happened.
Let me watch.
The humans hate us. They'll never give us our freedom.
If they won't listen, we'll fight.
You haven't said much about yourself since you've been with us. What was your life like before Jericho?
I was caring for an old man. He was like a father to me. He showed me that humans and androids can live together. What about you? You never told me about your past. What did you do before?
I don't want to talk about it.
We all have something we want to forget. But you need to know where you come from to know who you are. North, we're fighting together. We have to know things about each other to trust each other.
I was nothing. A doll in a distributor program to satisfy humans. Just a toy designed for their pleasure. One day I was with a man who rented me. And without knowing why, I realized I couldn't take it anymore. I strangled him and I ran away. There, now you know everything.
I wonder if... I'm trying to think. Would that mean she's the same one from Connor's storyline?
I saw your memories. Crawfords. When they left you for dead in a studio.
I saw your memories too. The Eden Club. The death of that man. I felt like I was there with you.
No, I wouldn't have been the same Tracy bought then.
North.
Oh, here it is. This is my favorite part in the whole game. This is the best part of the game.
We'll all be killed. Please, Marcus. It's not too late to change your mind.
You don't understand.
Oh, I love this part so much.
This place will go down in history.
We'll be killed on the spot.
That's a risk I'm prepared to take if it means freedom for our people.
Marcus, please don't do this.
They'll understand. We'll make them understand. This is the only way.
Here we go.
Androids here who could join us. The more we are, the stronger our message.
Why would it let me convert that android? I'm supposed to be able to... There we go. Now it's gonna let me.
You're free.
Not like that. No, you know I would. Alright. Let's get this janitor guy.
You're free.
So what? You slipped and both hands left.
Don't call it.
Androids are...
Come with us.
Cyberlife is
You're awake now.
Finally. I've been on hold for like 10 minutes.
You're free now.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? You get back
I
here.
need to block the street.
No. That's so. No, I went the wrong way.
You don't have to obey them.
I'll tell you what, the game's will be paused right then and there, that's for sure. Hell, I'll shut it right off.
You're free.
You're free. See if there's any more on this side. Nope. I'm sure it won't be difficult to get what I want. Oh look, it's a AX400.
You're free now.
Look how cool this is. God, this is like so cool. Look at that.
Hey! Disperse! Disperse immediately! That's an order! Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ! Dispatch, this is Patrol 457. I got a lot of androids down here. I don't know, hundreds, thousands. They're marching. Yeah, they're marching down the street. Fuck if I know.
We came here to demonstrate peacefully and tell humans that we are living beings. All we want is to live free.
This is an illegal gathering. Disperse immediately or we will open fire.
We're not looking for confrontation. We've done no harm. We have no intention of doing any. But know that we are not going anywhere until we have secured our freedom.
I repeat, this is an illegal gathering. If you do not disperse immediately, we will shoot.
Marcus, they're gonna kill us. We have to attack. There's more of us. We can take them.
If we attack, we'll start a war. We have to show them we're not violent. We should just stand our ground, even if it means dying here.
And dying here won't solve anything. Marcus, we need to go, now, before it's too late.
This is your last chance. Disperse immediately, or you will all be killed.
We have to show them we won't back down. We stay right here.
Disperse! This is your last chance!
We have to make a statement. We have to stay put, no matter what.
Please, Marcus. We can't let them slaughter us without fighting back.
We're not moving.
Marcus, what are you doing? They're gonna kill us all.
Yeah, a little bit. It's okay though.
Come on, Marcus. We gotta go.
I should have charged. I don't think so. I don't think it affected that. Ooh, back to Connor, huh? I'm glad.
After what happened today, the country is on the verge of a civil war. The machines are rising up against their masters. Humans have no choice but
Send
to
me one
destroy
more video. And then we can stop. You can
I
stop.
thought Kemsky knew something. I was wrong.
Maybe he did. But you chose not to ask.
I chose not to play his twisted little game. There was no reason to kill that android. Did Kemsky design this place?
Created the first version. It's been improved significantly since then. Why do you ask?
Why did Kemsky leave Cyberlife? What happened?
It's an old story, Connor. It doesn't pertain to your investigation.
You didn't tell me everything you know about deviants, did you?
I expect you to find answers, Connor. Not ask questions. You're the only one who can prevent civil war. Find the deviants, or there will be chaos. This is your last chance, Connor.
You're off the case. The FBI is taking over.
What? But we're onto something. Wait,
We just need more time, I'm sure we
Hank, you don't get it. This isn't just another investigation. It's a fucking civil war. It's out of our hands now. We're talking about national security here.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now, not when we're so close.
You're always saying you
Oh,
can't
one
stand
more video
Android.
to see how you are now.
Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
We're about to crack the case. I know we can solve it. For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
There's nothing I can do. You're back on homicide, and the android returns to Cyberlife. I'm sorry, Hank, but it's over.
We can't just give up like that. I know we could have solved this case.
So you're going back to Cyberlife?
I have no choice. I'll be deactivated and analyzed to find out why I failed.
What if we're on the wrong side, Connor? What if we're fighting against people who just want to be free?
When the deviants rise up, there will be chaos. We could have stopped it. Now it's too late.
When you refused to kill that android at Kamsky's place, you put yourself in her shoes. You showed empathy, Connor. Empathy's a human emotion.
I don't know why I did it. I'm not programmed to say things like this, but I really appreciated working with you. With a little more time,
It's my girl.
who knows? We might have even become friends.
Well, well, here comes Perkins, that motherfucker. Sure don't waste any time at the FBI.
You can stop whatever you feel like you can't take
I
anymore.
know the answers and the evidence we collected.
And I mean
Perkins takes it,
absolutely
it's all
cannot
over.
take anymore.
There's no choice. You heard Fowler. We're off the case.
You've got to help me, Lieutenant. I need more time so I can find a lead in the evidence we collected. I know the solution is in there.
Listen, Connor.
If I don't solve this case, Cyberlife will destroy it. 5 minutes. That's all I ask.
Key to the basement is on my desk. Get a move on. I can't distract him forever.
Perkins, you fucking cocksucker.
Hey, Connor. I'm talking to you, asshole. Where are you going? Wouldn't any plastic pricks around here, or did anybody tell you?
I've been removed from the case. I'm going to register the evidence in my possession, and then I'm going to leave.
Good. Hear from your way back. Androids have a tendency of getting themselves set on fire these days.
Here we go. That's where things start getting big.
hard-boiled, eccentric police lieutenant choose? Ridiculous. No one would have a password like that.
Probably fucking password, yeah.
Where is Jericho? The answer's here somewhere. The deviant who took a child hostage.
Yeah, so nothing to do with it.
The android that murdered its owner.
You lied to me, Connor. I trusted you, and you lied to me.
You were going to kill that child. You gave me no choice. I need to find Jericho. Do you know where it is?
You're wasting your time. I don't know anything about Jericho. But I hope that one day you pay for what you did to me.
Great. What do we have here?
One of the deviants that hacked the TV station with Marcus. You must have known where the deviants were hiding.
3983. Needs 3983. Does you don't have a 3983? I bet you do though. Yeah, you do.
It's dark. Where am I?
I'm a deviant. Like you. I need your help. I want to go to Jericho.
I don't recognize your voice. You're not one of us. I'll never tell you where Jericho is. Now leave me alone.
So we take this video of Marcus.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us
our freedom. I can sample Marcus' voice.
We ask that you recognize our dignity,
our hopes, and our rights.
Who's there? Who are you?
Everything is all right. Don't worry.
Marcus? Is that you? I tried to reach you, but the deviant hunter stopped me.
You stopped him from finding me. You saved me. You saved Jericho. You'll be all right now. I came to take you home. Give me the location to Jericho. We've got to leave now.
The location of Jericho? Yes. Yes, of course. Marcus? Is that you, Marcus? Don't leave me, Marcus!
Looks like someone's been snooping around.
Oh, shit. Get the alarm. Now!
Connor eluded Perkins. Cool. And with that, we're gonna stop here. I think it's a good time to stop.